Good day, Beregost.
Fine day to you, sire. Such a fine gentleman, wouldn't you say?
What do you need?
What? You need directions. Certainly, direct me to the affordable inn, since it is dark. How about a schmitty? Aha. Thanks for the help. Howdy guys, Zarkazm here. Welcome you to another episode of Baldur's Gate. Last episode we finished off the friendly Armin area, and in this episode we are now in Beregost. Beregost is huge. Huge. It's the largest place you've been in so far. And it's just lots of sections of buildings, lots of stuff to pillage and plunder. What I'm going to do actually is just go to the smithy first. Not quite sure what she said. But yeah, I usually just kind of do it in sections, but what I'm doing now is going to the smithy. You see, look, that's a section, that's a section, that's a section, there's another section here, another section here, and a mansion up here. So here's the center of town, Beregost. There's the bard that can join you. Actually,
Your voice is ambrosia.
how are my skills? Because this actually leads into a fight if we're not careful. Let's do it.
There. I have a pretty proposal for you.
We're always on the lookout for money. Okay, so he works for this chick, Silky. Most skilled musician and actor along the Sword Coast. That's the place we're in here. Blah blah blah. She's been having some problems. Some thugs have been hired by Field Post to hurt her bad, because she didn't perform at this inn when she was supposed to. Can't blame her, blah 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 blah. She needs mercenaries to protect her until she's ready to go to Baldur's Gate. She's willing to pay 300 gold. That sounds fair. Here we go. I think those are harlots in the background, trying to get some action. Actually. Alright, there's Silky.
Hardly worth my time.
Greetings, mercenaries. I am Silky, thespian extraordinaire.
You must simply dispose of the ruffians when they come to threaten me. So here they come.
Greetings, mercenaries.
Which I think they're all thieves.
I am Silky, thespian extraordinaire.
Greetings, Silky. We're here as you've asked, and we have the "Don't try and threaten me." What's going on here? What are you talking about? We have the gems that... Shut up! Strike now, kill them before they can speak and tell you that it's all a ruse. Alright, so this is the good versus evil choice here. They're as good as dead. You can kill them, get the gems that they have. They got some potions, I think, because I killed them the first time I played this game. I didn't pay attention to the dialogue. I was like, they're as good as dead. Or you can come to your senses and go, stop this madness. We won't murder obviously innocent men. Our deal is off. In any case, you're probably too cowardly. I'll deal with them myself after I deal with you. Okay, now we've pissed off another mage.
Sleep lightly, taskmaster.
Nature's servant awaits. As you direct.
What you want? I've done had
Something
enough of this.
troubling you?
Okay, hold on.
Me? Go suck your blade.
Yes, as good as done.
Can I, if none are better?
Your voice is ambrosia.
What now, I wonder?
You have needed
This
me?
better be good.
Stop touching me!
Aha! Good. Killed her before she could even cast a spell. That's how you want to take care of mages. And we got a nice little quarterstaff +1 out of the deal. See? Ah, darn. But still, we'll end up giving that to her. Because this does like a 1d6 +1. So that's pretty good. I think it's the same thing as that mace. Invulnerability. Actually, armor class at 0. Oh, he can't use it. Can only be used by warriors. Eight, 6. Might give it to her, actually. She kind of needs it.
I've got the best prices this side of Cormier.
Oh yeah, he gave me a potion of defense. Also sets armor class to 0, which I think he can use. This does the same thing, doesn't it? Oh, armor class 6. Yeah, well, whatever. Okay, and you talk to him again. This is where he's like, oh, I have no job now. It's like, would it be too much if I could join you? We don't need anyone else right now. And he disappears forever. That's okay, I don't really like him. So, if you may want him for later, don't talk to him after this fight, because if you tell him that, you know, you don't want him right now, he will go away. It looked like he went in there, but he really didn't. And I'm not going to go in there because I think I have to fight somebody in this one. There's one of these inns I have to fight somebody. I ain't ready to do that yet. I must get to the smithy. Yeah. Here's a smithy. Oh, but it's nighttime. There's no one there. This is a smithy I like to go to because he's got the best stuff to buy. This is where you want to buy your items. If you've been saving your gold, saving up to buy stuff, this is where you want to do it. But he's got some expensive crap, but he's got good stuff. But at nighttime, nobody's there, so it can cause a problem. And it's like the middle of the night. Okay, well there's an inn over here. Well, there's inns all over this place, but there's one over here. Of course, you walk in here and a drunk idiot tries to fight you, which you can. Ooh.
I'm a fine-looking strumpet, ain't I?
Alright. Let's go in.
Here now, get out. I don't like you typing here.
You tell him, Marl.
Yep.
I got some cheap beer for you.
Yeah, he just... What do you have to offer? Sell our junk. I guess I can sell them here. This inn is actually kind of cool because he will take stuff that other places won't. But he also won't take stuff that other places will, like swords. But he'll take like books and stuff, and he does sell a couple of good items, like amulet of protection +1, some arrows +2, battle axe, composite longbow, braces of defense, which you find later, like several. Chainmail +1 you find, medium you find. So you find a lot of this stuff later just by killing bosses and stuff. I mean, there's really no point of buying things, really. The only thing I could say to buy is the smithy over there. He'll make you some armor out of the scale of the enemy up in the farmhouse that I told you to run away from. We'll go ahead and sleep.
Yes, done and done.
Oh, I guess I should have gone in there and raided the chests.
Of course. Yeah.
Whoops. Oh well. We'll go there later. There's chests in here. You can go in the middle of the night. Nobody's there. And there are chests with swords and spears and stuff that you can plunder and all that. I'm going to try to get through all this in one episode. If my people will get over here, hurry up. Okay.
Of course. Yeah.
Moving right along.
Where to now?
Okay, here we are.
Kiss me, blarmy. What you was done?
And he can also identify. Awesome. Alright, see, let's check out his wares here. He's got the normal stuff, mace +1, shortbow +1, dagger +1, sling +1. I mean, he's got pretty much all the +1 stuff. Longsword +1, shortsword +1, arrows +1, all the specialty arrows, well, not all, but ice biting, arrow +2, bolt +1, leather armor +1, small shield +1, full plate mail armor, shadow armor, which is a thief armor only, light crossbow of speed, dagger of venom. Now all this stuff is expensive now, but when you get your reputation up higher, prices and stuff go down. So I think this eventually goes down to like 7,000. But yeah, this is like the ultimate thief armor, basically the ultimate armor for Emoin. Full plate mail. It's like a light plate mail armor, I believe. I think I'll look at the regular. Oh yeah. Well, no. Oh no. The armor that he makes you out of the scale it does the same effect as the full plate mail, only it's like as light. It's really light. It's a lot lighter. So you'd want to give that kind of armor to people that don't have as much strength, like Jahira here. She only has 120. I mean, you put full plate mail 70 pounds on there. I mean, she can only hold another 20 pounds worth of weapons or equipment. Not good. But the other armor, the Ankeg armor is what's called, which you get from the scale of Ankegs, and that's how I pronounce it. If it's pronounced differently, just don't bother telling me. Yeah, so this would be a person you'd put it on. Someone who has low strength, and you need some good armor on them. So we still need to get a robe for him, because mages can only wear robes, and there are some robes that give you an armor class, other robes that that just kind of protect you, like from fire, from lightning, give you some bonuses, things like that.
I care not.
Yes, done and done.
Alright. Let's press on.
A simple task.
Alright. First thing that I usually like to do, before doing that actually, is I like to plunder this mansion up here. Because the mansion actually has some pretty cool stuff.
Your voice is ambrosia.
Your voice is ambrosia.
Where to now? Done and done.
Oop, wrong way.
Yes.
I'm just checking something real quick. Alright. Of course, it's a mansion, so the door's locked. But that was easy enough.
Where to now? Yes, of course. Done and
Alright, this I like to kind of use as a stash. I'll come back here and that'll be my little private stash to add stuff into. Let's go to the upstairs. This is where all the goodies are. It's mostly books. But like I said, the books, that one inn actually takes them. So every little bit of gold helps, I guess.
Where to? Done and done.
I think one of these is actually trapped.
You're a this way.
Get in here.
I'm gone. I'm gone.
Yes. Done and done.
What you want? I've done had enough of this.
Wait for it. I could be wrong, but I thought one of these is trapped for some reason.
What? Where to now?
Yep.
Alright,
I'm gone.
go back downstairs.
Done and done.
Alright,
I care not.
time to leave. That wand we got, it's pretty cool. It's a
What now?
wand of lightning. Kind of want to be careful using it like
You're
indoors,
a queer fellow.
because that could actually go very badly.
Of course.
So, but it's still a nice little thing to have. Let's put all the books. You can actually read all these books. They're all different. History of Shadowdale. Oh, well. Usually they're all different. But there's a bunch of different books you can find, and you can read them all. And there's one about the Drow, you know, Drizzt and all that. Alright, your inventory's full.
What you want?
So
I've
go back
done
outside.
had enough of this.
And done.
Yep. I'm gone.
Yes. Done and done.
Talking to these people really doesn't get you anything, so no point. I love how she just stands there, or he, I guess it's a guy. It might be a girl, I don't remember. Just stands there as I walk. It's like, oh, excuse me, let me just grab that book off that shelf you're looking at. But who are you? Oh, don't mind me. I don't think there's anything in here. Alright, so we're done in here. Oomba doomba doomba doomba.
Of course. Yeah.
I'm amazed at how much strength he has.
What now, I wonder?
Okay.
Done and done.
Some more stuff to explore.
Yes, done and done.
I think there's a girdle in this one, but it's just a... Nope, not that one. Wonder where it was. don't know. I know you can go in here.
Done and done.
Oh, I wonder if this is where the trap is.
This way. I've done had enough of this.
What a simple task.
I'm gone.
I guess not.
Done and done. Yes. A simple task.
Crossbow. Look good that does me. Spear. Actually, I think Doofus here can use a crossbow. Maybe. Yep. Light crossbow, missile weapons. Can't use it with a shield, but I don't have any bolts for it anyway. I guess I'll hang on to it. Arrows. About to run out of arrows. Think I might buy some. Spear. Actually, it's for the spear proficiency. If you have the ranger that you get in this area, he has a spear proficiency, so he'll use spears and halberds and whatnot. Which, I mean, you're not restricted to the proficiency. Okay, I'm missing a box. Something, because I know there's a girdle here you can get. Guess I'm going crazy again. Alright. I don't really know how far into the video I've gone now. Yeah, see, look at that wonderful pathfinding. I don't know if I'll have to cut it short. I had to do that with a Minecraft video I recorded last night. It ended up being like 43 minutes long, and I'm like, no. I already did. There's one episode that was like over half an hour, and I really don't like doing that. This game I don't mind because, you know, it's a longer game. But Minecraft, no. I don't. There really wasn't a way to cut the half an hour one. The 43-minute one, there was a spot right about 20 minutes that was good to cut at, so I did that. I got lucky. But here, I guess if I do cut it, I would probably cut it around here because it feels like it's been a while. But then again, we haven't really done much, have we? We just got into the town, killed her, went to the inn, went to the smithy, did the mansion. So maybe it's not too much. Anyway, if I do cut it, I'll cut it here.